Hey guys, welcome back today. Thanks for joining me. Today we're going to be starting to pull these garlics up. As you can see, they're starting to turn a little bit yellow and starting to die back now, so now's the time to pull these up. We're going to get these pulled up and then we're going to hang them up to dry for a while. So I'm going to bring you guys with me and show you what I'm doing. As you grab these and pull these, you want to grab a hold of them and pull them straight up. You don't want to break them off or have to dig that bulb out of the ground. Most of them don't root so deeply that you can't pull them up. Now that's a nice looking garlic. I'll show you guys how to process these and what to do to dry them out after I'm done pulling these up. So as you grab a hold of this and you give it a little turn and a pull up, it's only going to be as deep as you planted it the year before, plus a little bit for roots, maybe 2 or 3 inches worth of roots on here. Alright guys, these are the garlics I got from my little 2x8 raised garlic bed that I made last year. There's a good amount here, so I'm going to go down to my kitchen, get these cleaned up, and start processing them. I'm going to show you guys what I do, so I'll meet you in my kitchen. See you there. Alright guys, we came down here to my greenhouse instead because my wife has the kitchen all cleaned up and didn't want me making a mess as I clean these garlic bulbs off. So I'm going to use the hose outside here and then we're going to be drying them out here in the greenhouse. You don't have to have a greenhouse to dry your garlic off. You could use a barn, a garage, a shed, someplace where it stays dry and warm and the airflow is regularly flowing through to help these dry. You're going to want to dry them for 3 to 4 weeks to have the outside turn into kind of a leathery outside skin and all the nutrients that's up here in the green to come back down into the bulb still. So we're going to leave the tops on these garlics for the time being as we clean them up and get ready to start drying them out. Now after I rinse off the garlic, I'm going to be putting it into this pot. This is just a standard flower pot that has holes in the bottom of it. So that way there the water can run off of these and help it to dry out a little bit quicker. So I'm going to get to it here. Now remember, you don't want to use a real harsh spray on these because you don't want to damage the outside skins, but you want the dirt to come off. Alright guys, I got my garlic all laid out here. I'm going to leave it laid out to dry in here for about 3 to 4 weeks so it's going to get a nice leathery skin on the outside of these bulbs. Now there's something I wanted to show you. In an earlier video I had gone and I cut the scapes off the top of these garlics. Scapes are the little curlicues on the top of the garlic. As they grow they have a little seed pod up there. You cut those off and it puts the nutrients back down to the bulb. Well, there's one that I forgot to cut off and the scape is still on there. And it's just starting to flower as you can see there. So anyway, when I pulled this up, the garlic on the end of this wasn't very large at all. And in comparison, a garlic that has a comparable size stalk on it, you can see this difference in the size. It's probably 25% larger than its counterpart. This one I cut the scape off of the top of in that last video that you had seen with the garlic scapes being removed. And this one got missed somehow. So it is important to cut the scapes off the top so that you get larger, healthier, more nutritious garlic. It's been 4 days now, and as you can see, everything's starting to turn brown. All that nutrients is getting sent back down the stalks from the leaves and the stalks back into your garlic bulb, making a nutrient-dense garlic bulb. As you can see, everything's starting to brown up quite nicely. In 3 to 4 weeks, I'll have this garlic ready to go. Alright guys, that's it for today. Now remember, in 3 to 4 weeks, you're going to want to take your garlics and you're going to want to cut them off about 1 to 2 inches above the top of your garlic bulb here. That's going to give ample time for all the nutrients that's left in the stem and in these leaves to go back down into your garlic bulb. Anyway, thanks for joining me. Thanks for watching my channel, guys. I appreciate you being here. And I hope to see you soon on my next episode. Bye now.